Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, I'm gonna talk Summer Carnival. We are going to have Scratch join us for the advice for these packs. What should you pick, whether you're a new player, veteran, or should you even buy it at all? Let's have Scratch join us for the chat. Alrighty, guys, I am here joined by Scratch. Scratch, it's been a while. I don't even know the last time we had a video together.
What's up? I think it's probably been ages. I'm talking about a few years, right?
I think we did something with Dragonheir at some point. I think.
I'm pretty sure we did something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did something. Yeah. But
What
it's
if we
definitely
did?
been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've been playing consistently since it started, right? Did you ever take a pause or no?
I did take a pass. So basically, on the old version, I think around season 4, 5, basically
Okay.
around the time when they had the issues with the USA market and stuff. That's when I stopped playing it as well. Yeah.
And how long have you been back? Yeah.
Since the relaunch, basically, since the
Okay.
beginning. Now, yeah.
How long has that been since they changed the season stuff?
Almost 1 year. This month, I
Oh
think, will
my
be a year. Yeah.
goodness. It
Yeah.
has. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you've had experience with all of the new seasonal heroes by now, right?
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay. I know there's a lot to understand and we're forever learning in these games, aren't we?
They are, yeah.
Well,
There's a bunch of new heroes as well, like constantly being added. So
yeah, it's so different because it was so much simpler when you guys did the relaunch. It was still only season 1 heroes. And now, me starting as a new player on my season 1, I have all season heroes. So, like, I was dumb. So, for a quick context, I picked Ice Blast on a banner, a Wish Summons banner, when I could have picked Aura, and I didn't realize that Telethia was the
okay.
meta. And so I started with Ice Blast. So, I guess I'll quickly show you, before we get into that, I'll quickly show you what I have so it makes a little more sense. I have the exclusive for Ice Blast. I pulled to 300 on every banner, no matter what, just to get that one copy at least. I was
Yeah.
lucky enough to get Rena and an Anselmo on that other one, so that was pretty cool. I did do the new summons for Mona Lisa and Gladys, so that was very lucky as well. But that's all I've got for exclusives right now. So
I
I
mean,
know
you're
my
pretty loaded.
yeah. For
You're
a new
pretty
account,
loaded.
I'm
You have
pretty
a strong
loaded. I'm a
account.
fake Kraken, okay?
Mm.
I might be a fake Kraken. That's what I call myself.
Fake
Um,
Kraken, yeah.
a fake Kraken. So being
Uh,
a fake Kraken, like, this stuff is fun because it's not something you would just do. So school specific pack, we have let's start with this one. There's two
yeah.
interesting offers now that end like this week, so it's kind of like get it now if you want to or not. And this is interesting. So select a specific school and you can get anything from the school. And we know we have a selector thing coming in the future too, where you're going to have 2 option banners
Yeah.
to pick what you want and guarantee what you want. So that has to be in our minds as well. So there's a couple things I want to look at here. For one, this offer, let's just school specific pack 1, 3,000 Warmaro. Who do you think should or should not purchase it to begin with?
So basically, I think these packs are mainly intended for players that have a bunch of resources, like yourself, right? You have 120k gems. You're gonna breeze through it. You can purchase all of them because they will be a total of 5, if I'm not mistaken. The price will slightly increase. The rewards will increase as well, except the fact that you can only get a character from there, right? But I think
Yeah.
they will be either 3, either 5. I forgot from last season. Um, I don't think free-to-play players that are looking to um, get something on specific banners should touch them, right? Because you're burning 3,000 gems. That's 30 pulls. Um, we know we're gonna have 2 banners back-to-back selectors where you can select 2 different schools of damage, which are literally the main things that will enable you to build your teams properly, to target the characters that you're missing or you want, to basically enhance your account overall to build a better team. And my experience with these chests, I've never got anything good out of them.
Yeah,
I've
that's true.
purchased them every single season. Now, that is me. I've seen people getting exclusive support characters. I've seen them getting the craziest characters from them, but I've never got it. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk based on my
same.
personal experience. This time around, personally, I'm probably going to skip them, but that is mainly because I do have a very stacked account, and the probability rates to get something that I actually really need from them are very low, right? But the thing with these chests, you should look at them as options to complete the themes that you already have. Like, for example, I've seen on your account, maybe I've missed it, but I've seen you have no Laurentil for your rally team, right? You don't have the deer.
Mm-hmm.
So in your
Oh, I know.
case,
I have Laurentheal. I do have him
you do
actually.
have him. Okay. So let's just
Yeah.
assume you don't have him. Okay. Let's just make it like you don't have him. And in that case, you would want to try and fill that team, complete the team by selecting that element, in the hope that you're going to drop him. It's still a lot of RNG, right? But that's basically how you should look at this chest, like,
I
uh,
thought the opposite actually. For someone like
mm,
me, I thought I would just go like burn and just hope I start working on my burn team.
that's an option. But the thing is, if you have no characters from that school of damage, getting that one character, it won't
It
really
doesn't help you
benefit
now.
you at all. It doesn't help you, right?
Yeah.
So it's better to
Okay.
try and go on the banners for a burn team. You have more chances to pull characters from the burn team, and you can select the characters that you want to.
I think this one actually might be my strongest of what I need to fill the void of. Because Serpent Tempest is a freaking monster. She destroyed my Ice
Jeez.
Blast. Even in Vortex, she destroyed my score. Like, insane. So, like, three times better than what I was doing with Ice Blast, with Beldell.
Oh, wow.
Both A0, both no artifacts. And
Mhm.
she tripled the damage.
Wow. That's
I think that,
interesting.
yeah, I noticed in your video you actually didn't include Vortex in
No,
your.
I haven't tried Vortex.
She's fantastic, at least for
Yeah,
where I'm at.
I'll have to check it now, you see, because usually they never perform well in Vortex. So I wasn't having high expectations from Toxin in the Vortex. Now they're mainly like solid AoE damage dealers rather than single targets. So that's why I haven't really thought about
Yeah,
it much.
it was a surprise to me because people were never talking about Vortex. But to be fair, I am on the manliest one, season 1 Vortex. I don't have Raging Vortex, so there are some differences there as well for a new season 1 account like me.
Yeah.
So maybe that affects it, and I don't need the crazy scores that you guys do to compete. At the moment, I'm top 10 no matter what I do now, pretty well. But yeah, this, I don't have Blah Blah or Slate or Reta or Lothair or any of these. No Malric, no Halomar, no Aragander. No, not even Tall War. So
Yeah.
because I need that really strong solo support of like Reta or Blah Blah, do you think this would be for someone like me that's really pushing my account now that I'm focusing this a lot because she's so fun. Do you think that makes sense for me to fill that void?
I mean, you could. The main problem it is a lot of RNG and the probability to drop one of those characters. Because if you look at the pool, it's quite a big pool, right? There's a lot of characters in there, and
Yeah. Seek
it
mercy.
is a
Ooh.
low chance to actually drop one of those characters. But it can happen. It never happened to me, but it happened to others, right? So it depends how lucky you're feeling. But
Oh, you have to find it in this list. I was gonna say, never mind. I'm not looking through that list.
yeah, it's a bit too complex to go through it. The thing is, they've done banners for some of these characters in the past. Now, I know they're not going to do another Reta banner anytime soon, most likely, because they've done it twice already in the previous seasons.
Yeah.
At the moment, we're going to have a Chrysos banner coming too, which
Right.
is not that great anymore. He really kind of like got power crapped, right? But I think
Still worth
if
grabbing
you're,
him.
I mean, yes and no. I guess it depends what other characters you have on your account, because he can still work in some teams. It's just not the GOAT as he used to be for the fire element in the past. But I would probably either look at one of the schools of damage that, let's just say, as you said, I want to get Rata. I'm dreaming of Rata. I would probably do
Yeah.
a bit of a gamble, you know.
I like the gamble.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've done every single season, you know. This season, I might just skip it because I'm not super loaded with resources, and I'll rather go ham on the banners. But uh, you either look to kind of like complete some of the teams that you have available or something like that, you know.
And for me, aura was a consideration, even though I know I'm going to put aura on every banner or every upcoming banner, so maybe it's not a consideration with that in mind, because I don't have Acilia or Rose or Faisa either, or Sagomir or Telethia. Like they're kind of the big ones, but I was thinking of going for aura here, but then if I'm going to pick them aura, trying to get that Telethia and her and an inspiration in the future, I probably go a gamble a different way, you think, here? Or
Yeah, if
because
that's
you'll get lots of duplicates.
Yeah, if that's your plan on the next banner, for example, you want to go for aura, then you should. And one thing to keep in mind with the aura, you're not going to be able to get analysis, right? And the
Right.
aura team without analysis is not the aura team that you want to play.
Yeah.
That's the main difference.
I
with
know
that
it's
team, you know?
still pretty easy to hang. I guess the question would be, is like my Serpentemis potential stronger than the aura potential? And is it worth going all in with her damage if I don't have Annalise? I guess that's a whole nother conversation for the future, though. But
yeah, I mean, it's fine. I honestly haven't tried her without analysis, but I just know how
yeah,
impactful she is in the team, you know. And I honestly don't think they will perform good without analysis at all. You might want to look at a Dauntless team, for example. You have very,
that's
very powerful
true.
characters. You have Guinevere,
Yeah.
Mashter, Irmaush. You have a bunch of characters in here. The only thing
Oops,
is
the
they're
wrong one.
mixed
Where
as
is it?
well. No, you're in there. You're in there.
Wait here.
Yeah, there we go.
She's yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
basically the whole drill with them. You know, there's a lot of good characters in there too, and they're
Okay.
more powerful in the end game than the aura team.
Really?
If you put them on a playing field like max inspirations and stuff, you know.
And then I've heard good things about Burn as well. I know Odd One has pushed me to try to get Burn, especially with Durham is actually the main source,
Yeah.
but then you try to get Pakeston to go with him.
Yep. So the team with Burn is not necessarily a progression team. It's more something that you would use in chief challenge bosses and game content, you know, which is a big part of the game, to be honest. It's not all
That's
about
the most
progression.
important for actually ranking. You get the best
Yeah,
points
it
there.
is, yeah.
So
The only thing is, I'm not so sure on how well they will perform this season. For example, in the challenge bosses, you know, because they don't seem to be doing that much. The other teams seem to outperform it. You know, like the Toxin is very powerful.
yeah.
You have the Dauntless, you have the Aura, but I haven't seen much with the Burn in season 7, right? I know you're in season 1, so it will probably be very different for you.
So how would a veteran that's watching this video target this banner? Like where do you think would you be going for inspirations of your characters that you already love the most?
Yeah, that's basically what you're kind of like gonna have to pray for. You know, you have your
A5
favorite
Telethia.
Yeah, the teams that you're running.
No.
Maybe not exclusives necessarily, right? Maybe
That's
you're still
true.
missing. Maybe you're still missing some characters. Like maybe you want to inspire Yoshida. Maybe you want to inspire your Zorak or
an Ogak
different
A5
character.
makes you not need accuracy, right? So that's a big
Exactly.
one.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's
I think
there's
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
go
things like this,
Toxin. There's lots of reasons for me to pick this
I
one.
think it's the right choice for you, and pray that you're dropping a Rata.
Okay.
And I'll gladly watch it and pray for you at the same time, you know.
That's a good one for sure. Okay, now we have this other limited hero option pack. This is a paid only. This is Dragon Crystal. So this is only for a spender. Now, I think with both of these packs, we have to consider that when just picking an instant legendary, for one, it's random. Oh, well, this one is a chosen one, but still, you're losing out on all the resources you get along the way and the potential other duplicates of things you could be getting along the way. Right? So that's...
I mean...
Or is it...
Yes and no, because the average to get a legendary, right, is 60, 70 dice. You're going to hit that Mercy as well. It's guaranteed at 70. And you're going to spend 40 dice to get a guaranteed legendary that you choose.
That's true. So this one's actually even better value, technically, because you're manually choosing.
Yeah, it's a very good value, that one, if you're looking to pick any of those characters or an inspiration for any of those characters. Like you have Fathom down there, you have Asteon, you have a lot of
I
different characters
forgot.
that really work.
Yeah.
And exactly another thing that you have, there's characters that you might need to complete one of your teams. Like you have Dianta for the Aura team, you have
Hmm.
Sheena right there, you have other characters that can be instantly
Right.
selected, and you've just built your team. But it's just with Dragon Crystals. That's the downside of it, you know.
Okay. So if you are a spender, this
Yeah,
is
that's a no-brainer.
it's a no-brainer, yeah, because you're
Yeah.
choosing. So someone like me that is still missing so much, like I think I'm gonna call out the core people I think I'm missing. So I would say, let's see here, Thaisa, Styon, Cinderelle, the bride and groom. I don't have them
You're missing a
yet.
lot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing Malik, Rose, Acilia. I don't have either, but I do have Rena, so that maybe
Yeah, you
affects
don't really
that.
need Asilia anymore, yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I was thinking about that the other day. I do have Felocia, so I have some of the good supports there. So,
Yes.
overall, who do you think are the biggest targets for a newer account that doesn't have everything yet?
So, quick question. You're still getting like 2 chests that enable you to select some of the support characters for free when you start playing, right? 'Cause there's been so
Um,
many changes. I think you have like a 14-day login type of a thingy that gives you a chest.
oh
I
yeah,
might be wrong on it. Like them.
I don't remember though. There was something that I could buy that was really cheap, and I did buy it. That was like the Hero Pact card or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
Heroic Pact.
something like that. Yeah, yeah.
This one I did buy that this was a selection, and I did
Mhm.
get I think in this one I actually got Premsa because I had the others, and I don't even remember what I got in that one. Maybe
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
I pulled Premsa. I don't remember who I picked there, but here I think I picked. Yeah, I don't remember, but I have everybody. I have everybody on
Yeah, yeah.
all these now. Yeah, the
Yeah, these
simple
are just
ones.
the damage dealer ones. They used to be like when they brought in the whole things with the seasons and stuff recently,
What is
like a few
this?
months ago. We was a daily login event that gave you a chest where you were able to select a support character
I don't think I
out of like
had that.
Felocia and others, you know. So Asilia, all of them, they were on the list. So if
No.
you guys are not getting that, then you would probably look at some of the strongest characters like Felocia. She's absolutely insane. Getting Asteon, absolutely insane, right? Even
Mhm.
Fenja, the bride, really, really
Yeah.
powerful. You're looking at characters that are actually able to carry you through PvE content rather than PvP, right? Cinderelle, really, really powerful. So those would be my top 4 picks. You know, you have Felocia, Asteon, Fenja, Cinderelle. The
Okay.
rest are good, but you can live without them basically. You know, these are just like really, really important for a lot of content.
Interesting. All right, that sounds great. So I'll probably go Cinderelle because I have Felocia. I do I and I have Rena, so I don't need a Cilia. And I
Yep.
am pushing my poison team. And for me in season 1, poison is with fire right now.
Yep.
So he would be. Although
Huge for you, yeah.
I'm using Ogak and Furboth, like the OGs, for my vortex. But
Yeah,
when
that would do. That would probably do. I don't think
yeah,
Cinderelle would change much
sudden.
in that case, you know,
Okay.
yeah. So
So
probably an Asteon
interesting.
might be a good call for you, especially if you're looking to build other teams later. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have whatchamacallit, the summon team started a little bit, so I
Mm,
do use Necrosis a bit.
yeah.
Okay.
She's a very strong one, yeah.
That was one of my most wanted characters when I played before I quit, I remember.
Yeah, looks
Awesome.
pretty cool.
Now, I guess this is just the same thing as the other for if someone is a bit of a veteran and has everything already, you're really just hunting the best inspirations at that point.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Yeah. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm getting the top chest just to inspire one of my characters, for example. You know, that's the only reason.
Do people still make Ogak Zephy unkillable teams or not really?
No, not really. So Ogok is still a very viable character, even at my stage, right, where I am in the game right now. Zephy, not really. Zephy is being used every now and then versus chief challenge bosses or endgame bosses. They are there were some seasons where he was pretty important, but I feel like that era is kind of like gone as well. Like last season, Zephy did not really see much light. This season is pretty much most likely going to be the same. But that has to do as well with the fact that there are more characters being added to the game, more powerful characters, that are kind of like
Okay.
outshining the older ones, basically.
And one thing I found really interesting for those of us that got Serpentemis already, which I've always strongly encouraged anyone to only summon if you have 300 or don't even touch a banner,
Yeah,
right? You want to get the
exactly.
guarantee always. And I thought it was pretty interesting to see a Corrosion Girl here in that team because of her poison vulnerability that she adds. So she helps the whole team to do more damage. I didn't expect that at first.
Yeah, she's pretty good as well, Sacred.
If someone is pushing a Serpentemis team and they don't have her, would you suggest her for pushing big damage, do you think? Have you seen enough? Or...
I'm not using her in my team, for example, because I have the other toxin characters. So Altair would do more than her being in the team, because I've tested it. So if you can build a full toxin team, you don't have to worry about her. But if you don't have a Altair, a Slay, then you should.
Yeah, I don't have either one of those personally, so I think she's going to make it into my.
100% pick her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
100%, yeah.
I can't remember if I have her or not, so I'll have to double check that one. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think I kind of noticed that. I think overall, a lot of these, obviously, these are more intended for the spenders. I think at the end of the day, right? It just is what it is, and free to play or very low spend should just pull wisely with your 300 guarantees and save for the right banners, and don't just pull randomly just because. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I appreciate that thought. So, what do you think is going to have you seen much for season 8 yet? Have they shown anything?
No, not yet. No, I've seen just from the Chinese version that.
Okay, yeah, I know Chinese version.
There's gonna be a new temporal vortex boss, but that is pretty much about it at the moment that we've seen. I'm not really keeping an eye on it much either on the Chinese version personally.
Yeah. So. And don't forget to use my link in the description or the pinned comment to download the game now if you're a new player looking to check out the game. Be sure to head on into the store and over to the Treasure Market monthly section where you link to a creator. You can use my creator code suziplays and that will unlock a free pack here to get a monthly bonus, summon and more. Plus, it also unlocks some really great value packs if you are a little bit of a spender. You do need to do that at the beginning of every month. Make sure you don't forget to relink to a creator. And if you do decide to spend, there's some really great offers. This game makes spending feel exciting, and you feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck, as I always used to say. Whether it be just purchasing some fun stuff with dragon crystals or the great like battle pass style rewards, they do a really good job offering options that they didn't used to before. If you're a returning player, you might be surprised. So again, use my link in the description or the pinned comment for Buff to get the best prices you can and multiple payment options. And yeah, that is all, guys. Let's get back to the video. Well, I'm enjoying playing again, though. Honestly, it's been fun. It's very different, but it's fun. I always love the game. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is a pretty good game, though. They are like any other game, right? It's not perfect. They have things to work on, but
yeah,
it is a top tier game. Like graphics, mechanics, pretty much everything. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty, well, I guess I will end here for that conversation. Thank you so much for your input there. It definitely helps my thought process. Hopefully it helps you guys watching as well. Scratch, is there anything else you want to shout out for your content?
No, not at all. Thank you. Thanks for having me on, and we gotta do it more often next time.
Yeah, I definitely want to continue little collabs for stuff that I'm not as familiar with because I'm still catching up myself. Thank you for joining. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.